He steps in where silence reigns, a room of stairs like heavy chains. He clears his throat, the air turns tight, the walls don't trust his borrowed light. But oh, he's not afraid to fall. He sings as if he owns it all. He sings where he's not wanted, turns the cold into a song. Every note's a bridge he's haunted, but the crowd can't help sing along. Sharp, a biting time, but melody cuts deeper pride. The chairs don't creak, the time won't tick, the spell he weaves is fast, it sticks. And oh, his voice a rising flame, it doubts and shame. He sings where he's not wanted, turns the cold into a song. Every note's a bridge he's haunted, but the crowd can't help sing along. Crash the door, no knock, no shame. Golden butter, rise my flame. I'm the spark in your champagne. I lift my glass like a sword in the sky. Cheers to the chaos I supply. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. I light up the room when the mood's undecided. Raise them up high, let the fears get ignited. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. Party's fine, but it needs a twist. A rogue like me's too good to resist. I'm the echo when you clink a bit. Unplanned, uncalled, but always the cure. A rebel's toast tastes better, I'm sure. I'll show up loud and leave obscure. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. I light up the room when the mood's undecided. Raise them up high, let the fears get ignited. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. tucks his flannel, it suits him fine. He sips his coffee like it's vintage wine. No polished shoes, no shiny glare, just rugged charm, he doesn't care. Flannel touch, breaking rules just for the love. Flannel touch, a rebel wrapped in cozy stuff. He's got no cufflinks, just rolled up sleeves. Winks at the world like he's got no needs. Pocket square, nah, a folded mat. He's dancing wild in his lumberjack trap. Bow tie crooked, but he owns the room. Swagger rising like a full moon. Flannel touch, breaking rules just for the love. Flannel touch, a rebel wrapped in cozy stuff. He's a paradox in plaid disguise, a gentleman with mountain skies. From city streets to forest trails, his style sails where logic fails. Left me standing in the rain, cold hands gripping my last refrain. Your shadow's long, but your heart's gone short. This ain't love, it's a contact sport. I poured your memory down my throat, chased it with lies I never wrote. Whiskey tears in a bottle of fire, raise a glass to a love expired. Hey bartender, one more round. Here's to the heart that you shot down. Your perfume lingers in the air, like a ghost who doesn't care. Every bar stool knows my name, and every jukebox sings your blame. I drowned your face in amber seas, but you keep floating back to me. Here's to the heart that you shot down. He strolls in like a gust of wind. No RSVP, just a crooked grin. Holds his glass like it's Excalibur. You wonder who, you wonder where. He's raising a glass, he's stealing the show. Who let him in? You'll never know. Never misses a toast. He's the life, he's the ghost, even uninvited. He's the host, raise him high, raise him loud. He's the king of the crowd. From weddings to your neighbor's quinceanee, his words are smooth, his time and tide, like he's practiced in the mirror every night. You try to be mad, but you end up impressed. He's a mystery man in a thrift store vest. Never misses a toast. He's the life, he's the ghost, even uninvited. He's the host, raise him high, raise him loud. He's the king of the crowd. Met him in a crowded room, lights too bright. His smile was crooked, his shoes too tight. I thought maybe, just maybe, he's the one tonight. But the sparks didn't catch, no fire inside. Still the DJ spun my favorite track. It pulled me forward, no turning back. Wrong guy, right song. I danced all night long. He couldn't keep up, but the beat was strong. Wrong guy, right song. I'm moving headstrong. It's not about him, it's where I belong. said the wrong words like a missed rhyme. His laugh was awkward, way off time, but the bass dropped heavy, the crowd aligned, and I forgot his name, left him behind. The rhythm grabbed me, took control. It wasn't love, but it fed my soul. Wrong guy, right song. I danced all night long. He couldn't keep up, but the beat was strong. Wrong guy, right song. I'm moving headstrong. It's not about him, it's where I belong. A suit in the sand, what a sight to see. Waves crash loud, but he moves carefree. A tie flaps wild like a rebel kite, who wears leather shoes where the tide rolls in. Spins in circles when the world won't spin. Out of place in his element, wrong to mold, but he's heaven sent. Out of place in his groove, he's got nothing to prove. City lights trapped in his pockets glow. He hums to the moon like it's all he knows. Every step's a beat, every pause a dance. Who laughs at the stars when the night's so black? Who finds his way on a winding track? Out of place in his element, wrong to most, but he's heaven sent. Out of place in his groove, he's got nothing to prove. Ticks louder when you're near. Shadows stretch and disappear. ghost that breathes a whisper clear. You knock, you wait, you never leave. A thief of calm, you make me grieve. Unwelcome guest, you linger on. You haunt my nights, you steal my dawn. You're not invited, but you stay. Please go away. You bring no flowers just to chill. The air is heavy, never still. You twist my mind, bend my will. You smile, you stare, you say no words, but every silence cuts and burns. Unwelcome guest, you linger on. You haunt my nights, you steal my dawn. You're not invited, but you stay. Unwelcome guest, please go away. She found romance in the city lights. He found rhythm in the drums at night. Her heart was a waltz, his beat was wild. Two worlds colliding unbridled, beguiled. She moved like silk, he struck like fire. A push, a pull, a shared desire. She found romance, he found rhythm. Two hearts beating, never a schism. Love in motion, a perfect prism. She found romance, he found rhythm. She whispered stories in a lilting tone. He played her laughter on a xylophone. Her steps were soft, his moves were loud. They danced alone, then drew a crowd. Her sway, his spin, the room would freeze. A spark, a storm, a gentle breeze. She found romance, he found rhythm. Two hearts beating, never a schism. Love in motion, a perfect prism. She found romance, he found rhythm. shut, a shadow thin but heavy as a rut. Your voice, it hummed like broken glass. I knew you'd come, but hoped you'd pass. Unwelcome guest, you wear my name. Your hands, my hands, we're both to blame. You stay too long, you know the cost. Unwelcome guest, you're what I lost. You sit at the table, take my seat. You mirror the rhythm of my heartbeat. I pour you tea, but it's all ash. You sip and smile, a quiet class. You don't knock, you never call. You're a house of cards, I'm bound to fall. Unwelcome guest, you wear my name. Your hands, my hands, we're both to blame. You stay too long, you know the cost. Unwelcome guest, you're what I lost. I lock the doors, you pick the lock. I burn the clock, you stop the clock. I scream your name, you just exist. Unwelcome guest, you won't be missed. She found romance in a midnight stare. She found rhythm in the summer air. Two hearts beating, one off track. A dance forward, a step back. She found love, he found time. She heard whispers, he heard chimes. Two roads tangled, two hearts crossed. She found romance, he found what he lost. She spoke in sunset, soft and sweet. He answered back with a broken beat. Her words painted skies in gold. His echo drums, distant and cold. She said, hold me. He kept swaying. She kept hoping. He kept playing. She found love, he found time. She heard whispers, he heard chimes. Two roads solo. She's a sunrise, he's a shadow. They danced in circles, but out of sync. A fleeting moment, gone in a blink. She's sipping bubbles in a crystal glass. He's got a can that's draining fast. She's velvet, smooth and fine. He's denim, ripped, no shine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Opposites collide, but no one steers. She got class, he's got cheers, and somehow he's still winning hearts round here. In heels, a steady glide. He stumbles but grins so wide. She's all sparkle, city glow. He's backyard bonfires, moonlight show. She says, you're a mess, but somehow you fit. He laughs, guess I'm your misfit. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Opposites collide, but no one steers. She got class, he got cheers, and somehow he's still winning hearts round here. Her laugh's a bell, his a roar. She's the shore, he's the oar. She said, you're chaos, a beautiful wreck. He says, you're perfect, what you expect. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Opposites collide, but no one steers. She got class, he's got cheers, and somehow he's still winning hearts round here. Where the silence grows loud, the faces turn, a suspicious crowd. With boots that echo, he stakes his claim. A stranger's voice, yet it knows your name. He sings where he's not wanted, oh, but they all stay. He bends a room like sunlight bends a day. The walls that held their pride now crumble and sway. He sings where he's not wanted, but they can't look away. up. The jukebox whispers, it knows its beat. The air gets heavy yet it feels so sweet. They don't know why they tap their feet. A bitter taste turns into a treat. He sings where he's not wanted, but they all stay. He bends a room like sunlight bends the day. The walls that held their pride now crumble and sway. He sings where he's not wanted, but they can't look away. It steals their doubt. He lets it in, he lets it out. Like rain on dust, it cracks the dry. The hearts they lock now start to fly. Lace on the table ties a room in knots. Silk whispers secrets that time forgot. A chandelier shadow spins like a clock. Every tick feels like a dare. But outside the walls where the ivy grows, legends are born where no one knows. Formal affair in a borrowed suit. Informal legend in scuffed up boots. The night's a mask, the truth's a rebel, dancing on the edge of a silver bevel. Velvet gloves touch the edge of a lie. Champagne rivers, crystal sky. But the stories they tell when the ties come loose are louder than the ballroom blues. Legends aren't built on perfect steps, they're born in stumbles and wild regrets. The cracks in the floor are where they sing, where the quiet turns into everything. Formal affair in a borrowed suit. Informal legend in scuffed up boots. Formal affair in a borrowed suit. The dance floor's rules are made to bend for those who dare, who don't pretend. Traded love for laughter and beer. Said forever's too heavy, I'll stick to cheers. The jukebox hum, the neon sneer, a runaway heart that disappeared. But does he miss the quiet nights? Oh, the way your eyes caught the light. Traded love for laughter and beer, a joke for the ache, a pint for the tear. He says he's fine, but it's clear he traded love for laughter and beer. The bar stool wobbles, the stories flow, a new crowd every night that they don't know. That deep in his chest there's a shadow show, a ghost of a lie he let go. The echoes of her whisper soft, do they haunt him when the lights turn off? Traded love for laughter and beer, a smile for the pain, a round for the fear. He's running fast, but it's near. He traded love for laughter and beer. He walks like thunder, no need to ask. The world's a mirror, he shatters the glass. No road map, no compass, no plan in sight, just a heart that burns and fists that fight. He sings with pride, not permission. No chains, no rules, no submission. The world can whisper, the world can shout, but his voice drowns every doubt. The sky's not the limit, it's just a stage. He writes his story on every page. The winds may howl, the ground may quake, but his song's the fire they'll never take. A rebel's anthem, a lion's roar, breaking locks, opening doors. He sings with pride, not permission. No chains, no rules, no submission. The world can whisper, the world can shout, but his voice drowns every doubt.
tried to cage him, to silence his song, but silence is weak, and he's too strong. With every note, he claims the sky. No asking how, no asking why.
He got applause under the neon sky. He got a jukebox playing songs gone by. She's a hurricane in a stiletto storm. He's a leather jacket, a jukebox warm. Applause for her, jukebox for him. Lights flash bright while the records spin. Two sides of the same scratch coin. She's a smart, he's a joint. She's a curtain call, he's a bar stool blues. His champagne glass, he's whiskey ooze. She's got a crowd, he's got the beat. She's a high-rise, he's a street. But when the jukebox plays her tune, they collide like stars in a smoky room. Applause in a jukebox never felt so right. Two worlds clashing in the dead of night. Applause for her, jukebox for him. Lights flash bright while the records spin. Two sides of the same scratch coin. She's the small, he's a joint. He got a jukebox hum, but together their rhythm, a beating drum, neon dreams, and a rebel's fight. Applause and jukebox, burning bright. Got a truck that rattles like a tambourine. Mud on his boots, but his soul's still clean. A dip in his lip, a tear in his jeans. He don't dress sharp, but he cuts through the seam. He's not classy, but he's country, that's for sure. Got a heart of gold, though his hands are rough and poor. He don't sip champagne, he drinks from a mason jar. He's not classy, but he's country, just the way you are. Plays a tune on his porch with a beat-up guitar. Knows every shortcut through fields and barns. He don't need no suit, no shiny new car. His Sunday best's just a button-down scar. He's not classy, but he's country, that's for sure. Got a heart of gold, though his hands are rough and poor. He don't sip champagne, he drinks from a mason jar. He's not classy, but he's country, just the way you are. The city streets in polished shoes, but he'll walk the line, girl, just for you. No silver spoons, just a fork in the road. He's a simple man with a love that grows. He's not classy, but he's country, that's for sure. Got a heart of gold, though his hands are rough and poor. He don't sip champagne, he drinks from a mason jar. He's not classy, but he's country, just the way you are.
He wore his heart on his sleeve too loud. Now it's stitched in the air of a sold-out crowd. The pain he sang, they sing it back. A symphony born from a heart attack. His heartbreak is a hit now. On every station it's the sound. From silence to the charts somehow. His heartbreak is a hit now. Late nights crime, now flashing lights. The tears he shed, they fuel the heights. He lost her love, but found his name. A broken heart in a picture frame. The world's on fire, he fans the flame. A million strangers scream her name. His heartbreak is a hit now. On every station it's the sound. From silence to the charts somehow. His heartbreak is a hit now. She's in the lyrics, but she'll never call. Her ghost dances in the concert hall. A melody carved from love's decay. Her goodbye's a song that will never fade away. He strolls in like a gust of wind. No RSVP, just a crooked grin. Holds his glass like it's Excalibur. You wonder who, you wonder where. He's raising a glass, he's stealing the show.